Hello, it's Smiley here. I'm back again with another video. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our amazing community. So while the UK press were busy patting each other on the back for keeping the royal narrative alive, Meghan Sussex and Prince Harry quietly made one of the most glamorous appearances of the year. At Kris Jenner's 70th birthday in Beverly Hills, they arrived, they dazzled, and the tabloids? They're already scrambling for how to cover it. The celebration, hosted at the extraordinary estate of Jeff Bezos in Beverly Hills, was a James Bond-themed affair. Tuxedos, dramatic gowns, the works, in honor of Kris Jenner turning 70. Meghan looked every bit the Bond girl chic, a black high-slit gown, peep-toe heels, and a sleek clutch. It was an outfit that said, "I belong here, I'm owning this moment." Harry, on the other hand, went classic tux, bow tie, crisp white shirt. Together they walked in hand, not hiding in a corner. Their arrival signaled that they were not just guests, they were players. Around them were A-listers from Oprah Winfrey to Mariah Carey, the Kardashian-Jenner clan, business tycoons, entertainment icons. The message was clear. High social currency, Hollywood meets royalty beyond the palace. They did not blend in, they led the guests, they were the headline. Why does this matter? Because Harry and Meghan are doing exactly what they want, redefining where and how they're seen. Gone, mostly, are the old palace photo calls and the tethering to UK tabloid narratives. Instead, Hollywood lights, celebrity social circles, global glamour. Meghan's outfit choice was bold. Her presence was confident. Harry's posture showed he was at ease in the spotlight. They were sending messages to fans, to critics, to media watchers, that they choose their stage. And this stage? One of the most exclusive of the year. A theme party at a tech billionaire's mansion. It wasn't just a party. It was a statement. For Meghan, this era of high-profile backing, high style, high visibility reflects a shift. Instead of being covered by the media, they're creating moments that the media have to cover. For Harry, stepping into the mix with Hollywood's elite shows he's not confined by the royal box anymore. He's walking their walk, on his terms. So when the tabloids write, "Harry and Meghan lead the celebrities," it's not hyperbole, it's fact. The headlines you sent reflect that. They lead the star parade. Because they are the parade. And the UK media are already scrambling. Look at these headlines. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry attend Kris Jenner's star-studded 70th birthday party. GB News. Meghan Markle looks like a Bond girl in thigh-slit dress at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday. Hello Magazine. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry lead celebrities at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party. The Mirror. Inside Kris Jenner's lavish 70th birthday, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, Kim, Oprah, Mariah, and more. Hindustan Times. And Telegraphy covering the Jeff Bezos mansion backdrop. Notice the themes. Lead, star-studded, Bond girl look, lavish mansion. They're not just reporting, they're celebrating with awe. Why? Because Meghan and Harry don't just show up. They show up big. Meanwhile, behind the scenes in the UK, the royal machine grinds on. Memorials, Remembrance Sunday, palace engagements. The contrast? Starker than ever. Tabloids are trying to keep up. Are Harry and Meghan still playing by the rules? They're scrambling for the narrative because 1, they're no longer controlling it, and 2, they're losing exclusivity over the couple's story. So when the headline says "lead the celebrities," it's an admission. The media are acknowledging that Harry and Meghan aren't just part of the guest list. They are the news, and heaven help them if they can't find a negative angle. That means they lose clickbait, are showing the audience that the power dynamics have shifted. It's not just about what the royals did, it's about what they are now doing. Meghan and Harry didn't sneak in. They were seen, hand in hand. That suggests they are comfortable in these spaces. They aren't hiding from the press. They're giving the press something to cover. Second, image versus narrative. Meghan's look. Thigh-slit gown. Elegant. Bold. The Bond girl label matters. It says, "I'm glamorous, I'm confident, I matter. And Harry, by her side, reinforces the message. We're together. We're in sync. Third, cross-cultural and social power. By appearing in Hollywood's most exclusive events with a billionaire host, global celebrities, and a theme of luxury, Harry and Meghan are operating in a global social game, not just the British media orbit. Fourth, media reaction as an indicator, because the UK tabloids are using phrases like lead, star-studded, and Bond look that tells us they recognise the couple's influence. The media may try to spin negatively, but first they have to admit the truth. These two get attention. Fifth, what the royal brand loses. While all this is happening, the traditional royal narrative is elsewhere, honouring tradition and pomp. That's vital for the tabloids. But the splash, over here in LA, that shift is uncomfortable for the old guard. And finally, what it means going forward. Does this mark a new phase for the Sussexes? One where they are fully global, fully visible, fully selective? Absolutely. Which means the UK media scramble will get wilder but less effective. This isn't just about one party, it's about power, brand, influence, and the media's role. For decades, the UK tabloids held enormous sway over how the royal story was told. They built narratives and defined reputations. But the Sussexes stepping into global celebrity culture changes the script. Now they appear at Hollywood-level events. They rub shoulders with icons, not just royals. They become their own narrative centre. The media that once dictated the story now chase it. And when those reactions contain words like lead, star-studded, Bond girl, that's them conceding influence. And that's why this one night at Kris Jenner's 70th isn't fluff. It's a signal. For Meghan and Harry, this event tells the world, we are relevant, we are influential, we set the scene. For the media, it's a wake-up call. The old oversight, the old exclusivity, they're receding. It means the genre of royal coverage is evolving. Not less royal, but more expansive, more global, and more under the Sussex terms. So here's the bottom line. Meghan Sussex and Prince Harry didn't just turn up at a luxury birthday. They made a headline. They reminded the world who they are. They forced the media to recognise it. The tabloids are scrambling. The headlines say, lead the celebrities, Bond girl look, star-studded. Whether you love them or not, you can't ignore them, and the media knows it. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this appearance is just another high-profile night out? Or do you believe it marks a new chapter for Harry and Meghan? One where they control their image and narrative, rather than the other way around? Drop your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next time we dissect how the Sussexes are shifting the story. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.